Thought I'd do a video about one of the latest tools that I've come to the workshop. I was on Craigslist and I saw an older chap that had a 6-inch vise and he wanted 40 bucks for it. He just said he didn't have the room for it anymore. He had moved into a smaller house and didn't have a workshop to mess around in. So this is perfect. It's in great shape. Slides real well. It's good parts here. You know, I've already used it a number of times, so I'm happy with that. And when I went to go get this one, the guy that went with me, a friend of the family, he had another older one. He's actually got 3 vices, and he's got this one here. And he said, "Why don't you just take it?" And I'm like, "Oh wow," you know, like it was really generous of him. I'll show you one. I mean, this thing's a pig. It is. I don't want to put it on my. Anyway, so look at that. This is made in England. Now that's cool. You can tell how old it is when it says that. Oh, okay, let's see. I don't know where they keep dates on things like this. Sitting in front of the computer too long. I mean, this thing's a beast. So my neighbor. It's not my neighbor, sorry, it's a friend of the family. He just said, "Oh, take it." So I was like, sweet. I got 2 vices. I mean, that's great. This is my first vise I got. It's small, obviously by comparison, but I mean, and it's been pretty good. I think it's made offshore, and I picked this one up for about 60 bucks, and it's a 3.5-inch vise, and it has its limitations, but you know, it is small. It's probably not as well made as these models here, and you know, like, I mean, this broke off here, but you really can't complain. I mean, it's did its job. I'm still gonna keep it. I'm gonna use it in other locations where maybe a big massive job like this can't be mounted, so it's not the end of the world. But anyway, if you're starting out and your budget's tight, try and find one of these big old vices, and worst case scenario, you can always get something like this so it ties you over until you find a good old vise. So I'm gonna make a cheesy comment, say that's the best advice for advice. Thanks for watching.